Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we will take a look and do a live update on the Chinese stock market. So let's do a review on last week. So I say for Hang Sheng Index, I say it was on the 9, I believe. And I say most likely we will go back to 21,000 after going down close or touch the blue line, bouncing up to 21,000. So now let's take a look. So that was Wednesday 9, right? And so I say, okay, most likely I'm gonna go back up and test the green line because it's after a breakdown or breakout, it will come back to the line and test it. So as you can see, it did. It went up, bounced back, and now it's retesting 21,000. All right. So what's next after this? Let me see. Based on the graph, the chart, and what the market is going right now with more tariff tension going on, I'm thinking it will go down a little bit to probably here to 20,000. Okay, so I would say we're gonna go down to 20,250. 20,250. Then it will bounce back up. And this time we might have a bounce up to 22,600, right? Or it might go even lower and test 19,300 as low as I would say 19,000. So you know what, let me put 19,000 here because it could go as fast, and then it will come back. That's 21,000 and then 22,650 to close this gap, because it's always close again on the way up and all the way down. Then maybe it's gonna go back down. We don't know yet. But sort of for the short term, I would say most likely we will have a short-term bear this week, and then next week we will bounce back and then going a little bit higher toward 22,600. All right, so that is that for Hang Sheng Index. Next would be the Hang Sheng Tech. So I was saying it would go up to 47.50. That was right here on the 9. They say it might come down, then come up to 47.50, which is right here. Right? And you can see it did not even go lower. It actually went up and came back down to test this red line, just like the Hang Sheng did with the blue line. So pretty much the same, where now I expect it to go down just like the Hang Sheng, go down as much as right here, then bounce to go up here. So this is over here is 47, 50. Here it will be 5,265. So 5,265. But here it will go down and test 45, 43. For short term. The short term is bearish, but it most likely will come back and fill this gap right here at 52, 55. Right? Let me see. 52, 52.50. Okay, so most likely the same. And then let me put a line. Okay. All right. So that is for the Hang Sheng Tech. Let me take a quick look at the weekly chart and see if there's anything we're missing. Oh, okay. So that wow. Actually, we got something cool right here. So from the weekly chart, we draw a trend line. And you can see right here, let me check this arrow out. You can see right here, it went down, right? Came back to this orange line, came back up, bounce back here again, come back and test right here today, right? So again, I'm expecting short term going lower, but long term we're going to go back to 52, 55. So maybe a couple more days down and then we'll come back. Or let's say tomorrow there's some news about tariff in a good term between US and China. Then we're going to skip this part and it will rally all the way up here. Okay. So, but this is my prediction for Hang Sheng Tech. Let me go back to Hang Sheng. Okay. Okay, so for Hang Sheng, most likely it will go back to 20,400 before it going higher. So this is the worst case scenario, but I will say right here. Okay, so 20,400, and then we'll go back here to 22. 22,622. That's the upper target. And this is 2,400. All right. Now we go into the 300 index. So I expected to go down and then come back and test the orange line at 38.45, but I checked before, it could not make it. So it went up to 37.70 and then broke down. Well, not really, it kind of goes sideways. So it went sideways. And see. The only support here is right here. That's the gap. Okay, so it did. So basically it went from here down here, touched it, bounced back, and kind of like hanging over here. You can see right here, right? Let me make it blue. Yeah, this chart is bouncing everywhere. So you see there's so many levels. It's hard to see, but we just have to see what's going on. Try to see if we can get anything out of. Oh, okay. So you can see it was going bouncing range bound, broke out of the trend, but then it came right back and tested at the lower end of the trend and bounced. So most likely now it's gonna go back here and test 35.87, 88, or as low as 35.45. So I would say here 35.45 will be the near term, and then it will come back and test the orange line again. So there's too many color. Let me change to turquoise so it's easier to see. But right now, let me take this line out. Let me take this line out. Just make things a little bit easier to see. Right? Let me see. Run. Okay. So it'll go down to the green line and then come back, break out over red line, or even the orange line to close the gap. Okay, so that is it for the three indices. I think maybe in a couple days I'm gonna go over some of these famous stocks like Baba or Baidu or Meituan, Neo, and if you have anything, can request. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please give me a like, subscribe, and share this video. And if you want me to take a look at any chart, you can always comment. All right. Have a good night. Bye bye.